haven't. You've only played.
You can't even.
One game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, we both busted out, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil.
Camera
You're so good.
on me.
You're so good.
Autofocus on me. Mechanica. We don't see that too often.
What about Alfred?
He played it earlier. He
did?
played Mechanica against me earlier.
All right.
What a
No. No.
Stop. It's not even on there.
I'm trying to get it adjusted.
Center.
I'm trying to get it adjusted for when it does.
Okay. Looks like they're just. We're talking about the game.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Bite and Bark's not in this.
pretty sure that the one on the left is Fighting Bark.
Yo, let me get in this penny. I gotta get Fairplay Talon to a good Oh, okay, come out to St. Louis.
Linkable, please don't.
Come out
Linkable will destroy me.
Come out to St. Louis, bro. We got you.
Yeah, come out here.
I'll fly you out. I don't care how far you are.
Linkable, he's
Good healer.
He's good at healer. Looks like
All
Bryvin.
4 healers made.
Bryvin with quite the lead.
Gorn
Nice.
and his
He's
every time I see Alpha Run.
You wanna come?
Podcast, let's go.
This is a chaos. All right, four. Let's go.
4 people on the mic right now.
Oh, 4 people on the
Yeah,
mic.
let's
let's
go.
go.
3.5.
Okay. Oh, look at Bryvin with the ult attack. Bryvin takes a swift win.
I guess technically it's 3. Oh my god!
Stop.
We're talking about 3/5. Alright.
My lord.
Alright, Bird's gonna go
Alright.
with Thunderbird and Revolver, it looks like.
Bird
and
has-
Bryvin is gonna go with Hydra and Coolerang.
I like the Hydra pick for this matchup because of Mechanica's rather threatening air mobility. That Hydra is really going to do a good job of impeding all of that aerial momentum.
Not only that, but Mechanica's super armor, it gets shut down by fire, which Hydra
Which
is.
Hydra is, yeah, it is fire.
Starting out this match though,
First
Bird
match.
has his rush. So
Alright.
he saved it from last round.
Bird, that's Bird's specialty, saving ults.
And he's a conservationist, as it were.
Oh, but Bird finally unleashes it and takes Bryvin down a few pegs.
325 damage.
Pretty good. That's really good.
Decent.
Good numbers for a rush.
You really gotta keep a good watch when you've got that ult because there are plenty of times that are good to unleash it.
Right.
Such as right after they fire an arm or when they jump.
Right.
Anytime that you can get them when they can't guard is the ideal time.
That's the optimal time.
Bryvin gives us a good
You
example.
give a really good example, as you say it.
Yeah,
Bring it out
if
for
like
us.
one arm's out, if they're stunned, if they're grabbing, all those they can't dodge
Wide
if
open.
they want to.
Yes, this match is getting kind of close as it nears its end.
Sitting on a thread right now, these two.
Both of them.
They don't know what to do. They're all so conservative. One doesn't want to go closer, the other one doesn't go
Look at
closer.
it. No.
But
That
Bird
helps.
nearly takes
Sitting
them
on the
down to
magic
the end.
pixel. The magic pixel.
Oh, Bryvin!
Second
No,
and-
taking
oh,
down
God.
only a few pegs.
2 magic pixels.
Oh, Bryvin from that jump.
And the
Oh,
revolver.
but Bird finishes him off with a hit from that revolver.
Excellent Mechanica play right there. Wait, you got paused? I didn't notice.
No, I paused at the end for a second. Like the game was already over. It didn't affect anything.
We do the whole thing.
Both are really close to the rush.
All right, I see Bryvin is using the Coolerang.
Yes, the cool ring again.
Honestly, it's a weapon that I haven't had to go up against very often.
Yeah, a lot of kick covers, so like Salamander and Hydra, they just leave the cool around.
Cool ring more of a niche pick or a niche.
But it, like
Niche pick.
with Mechanica, he's got like a lot of movement, but if he's frozen, it's all gone. Like he can't do anything. Plus he can punch and block. So like
Any word on
good.
Mechanica's airborne?
almost 400 damage.
365.
Bird
every day of the year.
sitting comfy on top of nearly 3 whole bars.
Dude,
That's
using-
3 whole bars.
Shut up, Linkable.
Think
Alright.
be quiet.
Bird is using a classic Mechanica strategy of floating and then dashing when optimal.
And using like the stage control in Sky Arena is so important because even though that height difference is so slight, it can mean everything.
It gives Mechanica a very interesting way to take back the high
Right.
ground.
Especially when she has the hovers, you can get over there rather easily.
And Bird uses it to his advantage.
Mechanica Nation, where are you at? I want to see if this camera can see me. I think you should move the camera a little bit to the right.
I
It's
can
right.
switch it. I don't know how to do the thing. Yeah, I don't know how to do the thing. Wait,
I
look.
see someone has quoted the DK rap, so please, if you know the words, you can join in too.
BK.
Donkey Kong. DK.
has to do when I stream on my computer's bad. Yeah, what's wrong with the stream setup?
They're saying that it lags every couple seconds.
Yeah, it does.
Audio's coming through fine.
I think that's the connection, because like, look, down there, it's like...
Our kilobytes are coming in at 59.94 frames per second.
Oh, we're on the green now.
Oh, we got 3,582 kilobytes per second.
Oh,
Oh,
made
yeah.
the switch to Bite and Bark, which is, Bite and Bark would do better in Spring Stadium than Kid Cobra might, so I respect
Right, Kid Cobra needs a bunch of space.
Bite and Bark have a very special arm known as, is that the homie? The Seeky.
Homie, Mechanica has the homie, yeah. And then the Seeky belongs to Bite and Bark.
They can both do massive amounts of damage in the rush.
Yeah, those are
They
monsters.
can do like, if you get it right, you can do like over 500 damage, just over half the health.
I've never seen it go over 500.
I have.
Guys, what is your opinion on the Spring Stadium that they're fighting on right now?
Spring Stadium, I can see...
My favorite map.
Shut up,
I'm
Vinny.
serious.
Like, you can definitely, like, of course, like you gave in the springboards and that patent could be a goofy combo, but I also think one of the things that players will have to pay attention to is that Spring Stadium is actually really, really small.
Oh,
It is
yes.
the smallest stage in terms of, like, score space, which means that characters that require a lot of space, like as well as Kid Cobra, they aren't gonna do as well. on the
Bryvin
stage.
takes the win on one final choke, giving him one victory in the second set.
But Phil,
Catapult.
Second
he asked for your
round,
opinion.
or match.
And I gave him my
The set's the,
That's the whole thing?
the set is like, it's a best of 3 sets.
I like
so once
Spring
they win
Stadium,
two,
right?
then
So, sufficient opinion for you?
There you go.
Alright.
Ooh.
We're gonna get right into this. Seeky, very dangerous. Shock. Leaves you wide open, pretty much your opponent's
Oh, the
mercy.
rush.
Bryvin takes the rush.
400, that's a
30.
huge rush.
The most I've ever seen out of a rush is 40.
Bryvin's going positively insane, taking the lead and keeping the pressure on.
He's going off right now.
We're still holding his rush. Could potentially get something out of that.
Bryvin's riding a confidence high, going for the choke to
Oh,
end
that's
the
it.
match.
Sitting
No!
on a magic pixel right now. Oh, never mind.
There you go.
Ran out of magic.
They're 1-1. Counter pick definitely working out there in Bryvin's favor. Shoutouts to Bite and Bark. Let's go.
The boys.
We're gonna go to game 3. Is this winner semis? Is this best of 5? No, it's not. It's best of 3. Is he gonna stay Bite and Bark? I would stay Bite and Bark. Yeah. Where are they gonna go? If they go to Ramen Bowl, I see that working out.
Quote from Durfla, grabs are not too good.
This man grabs all the time. What's going on here?
At times.
Durfla saving himself with the S.
I thought grab spamming ninjaras were an issue. Not anymore, they aren't.
To me, yes.
You don't
Grab spamming ninjaras are very annoying.
I wouldn't say so.
I think they're a nuisance. They're a nuisance for sure. When they do show up, they're there to give you a bad time.
But like,
No.
it's
Ramen
really
Bowl.
annoying to play
I was.
against them, but like,
It's really hard to discern whether or not like who would do better on the stage, because it's like on Ramen Bowl, which is really big, it gives Bark a lot of space to move around and kind of cover up the space, but Mechanica can just go to town with all this wide open space in her hover. Ramen Bowl? I don't. It's legal, but we're using it for this tournament.
It is legal.
It's legal today.
are you sure?
Yes.
It's legal on like 3 days of the week. This just happens to be one of those
Right.
days.
Alright, sure.
We spun the wheel. And it's legal today.
Alright, so the Ramen Bowl gives you a very interesting position to work with, seeing as the center of the stage dips down. Anyone on the edge could have an above side view.
Right. And if you're in a deficit and you're in the center and your opponent is like sitting on that ledge, it's literally an uphill battle. For like all intents and purposes, an uphill battle. But Bryvin rocking. Oh, I thought he was double. I was mistaken.
Brrrr is in trouble. Brrrr going for the grab, and Bryvin was actually going for the grab,
Brrrr.
taking the win.
Reeling here with this great Bite and Bark play coming out from
He
Bryvin.
wasn't doing too well in the first round, but as soon as he switched, he's doing a lot better.
As soon as he fought an actual robot up against a robot suit, things went better for Bryvin.
Real Steel.
Burr is still holding that rush.
Remember that movie, Real Steel?
Oh, I love Real Steel.
Oh,
So
man,
good. So
It's
good.
like I saw that like 3 years ago.
Hugh Jackman goes in. He goes in. I just watched it like a couple days ago. That ass.
Oh, double old spots! Brrrr brings it in first.
Yeah. Or brush, or whatever.
Mechanica floating right above the dimple of the stage. Gets shot. Flights to the left or right, depending on your perspective. Tries to weave in a little bit closer to Bryvin, but Bryvin is not giving it
Not having
to
it.
Brrrr, no.
Not letting him at all.
Bryvin is keeping his distance, making sure that Brrrr cannot get too close, and thus wail into him with those revolvers.
He's also what they were doing earlier with those grab volleys, where he kept trading grabs back and forth. That's a really, really scary situation to be in.
Yes, it's very addictive too. Once you throw a grab, the other guy throws a grab, you just start trying to get the other grabs.
Right.
But Felix wins that.
Alfred? Stop.
He can just like go under the grab. And
We're gonna have to leave before we finish this turn. So, you can bust down and get 30.
Bryvin getting hammered. His double seeking strategy isn't working for him.
Play for you.
No.
Play hard.
What if I see
Oh, Brrrr takes the victory. Bryvin's double seeking couldn't quite bring it around for him, and Brrrr still has a
He's
full
in there.
charged ult.
Oh, last game. Oh, they both have a charge rush ready to go. Final game, final round.
I believe this is the most down to the wire that I've ever seen this tournament get to yet. Two
Make or
games
break.
fully cleared. This one win will settle it for whoever manages
Ooh, and
to
the
grab
rush
it.
is going to be canceled out by really smart play. Good pick, good placement of punches right there. He's going to try to unleash a volley of his own, but Bryvin's going to definitely avoid it.
Skillful dodges.
That grab does not discriminate, though.
No, it does not. Double Seekies paralyzes Brrrr. Bryvin takes the grab.
From downtown with that grab.
Brrrr weaves around the bowl, going toward the center, trying to close in space between him and Bryvin. But Bryvin still tries to maintain the distance and taking advantage of Brrr's hasty shots to take a choke.
Ooh, you're going to see the grab.
Ooh,
Yes, he
and
will.
the Seeky manages to paralyze Brrrr, sending him reeling once again.
Yeah, even game right here. Well, I mean, these guys did go all the way down to the wire.
Yeah,
Last game,
anything could happen. Oh, the ult! Oh,
that's
doing
Seeky.
so much damage. Brrrr is in trouble, but the paralyzation happens, but he did not take full advantage of it. Depending on your
Ooh, we're
perspective.
going to see
Oh,
the rush
the
here.
ult!
He
The ult!
connects it.
All these people are now neck and neck. Finally, Brrrr has taken it right down to the
Right
final
now. Ooh,
moments.
Ooh, the revolver. Oh my god.
one good hit
Bark?
either of them looks like it could.
This is it. This
Bark
is it.
got a thing or two to say about this clash.
Oh my! Bryvin taking Brrrr down.
Fight and Bark showing off why they work so well as a team. Taking that set 2-1.
That victory was hard fought, and Bryvin deserves a good rest.
Dark Landman, have on stream. We need to get winners finals going.
Alright, guys. We got. Alright, Teddy, let's
Get
go.
out, Teddy, please.
Let's go, Teddy.
Let's go. What do you mean?